Hi guys, hope you're well and welcome to this commission completion video. In front of you, you can see an Ultramarine force which we completed. It's been completed by Ben, one of the artists here at the studio. Going to go through all these models in fine detail. Really cool commission. See you guys back in a second. So guys, I thought we'd start with the Terminator Captain from this commission, and as you can see, it's the Start Collecting Space Marines Captain. Really cool Captain in Terminator. I'm going to just put it forward to you so you can have a look and get it to focus. As you can see here, it's got loads and loads of detail on it. Obviously all the sort of embellishments are on the armour, the purity seals, sort of crux terminatus, and sort of a bit of rope and stuff as well on the front. Ben's gone in and done a lovely job on this model. Pretty much similar to the box art, but then obviously there's some battle damage, blood, scratches and chipping and stuff that's been done on the model itself. As you can see, there's a bit of blood on the sword, some scratches and dings into the metalwork of that sword. You've got obviously a lot of little scratches and things on the tabard there, as you can see, on the scabbard, as well of the sort of other knife slash sword that he's got at his waist. A little bit of freehand writing on some of the scripts saying Ultra on there, just one on the greave at the front, and then you've got one on the shoulder here with a freehand sort of squared pattern on the shoulder pad. And then move around, you can see all the scratches and dings and things on the armour. A little bit of glazing there just to darken the rear portions of the armour and the bottom of the shoulder pad. The top's obviously a bit brighter there, as you can see. Nice sort of contrast there on this cape as well, as you can see there. All the little power cables and everything all fully picked out, and little chips and bits and bobs. Now you can see obviously there's some blood on the base and the little bits of blood on various areas of the armour. Our client wanted some really weathered and sort of engaged enemy sort of forces here. As you can see, obviously the blood and bits and bobs that are on there. Nice bit of contrast and on the areas of the front tabard, as you can see there as well. But that's just the Terminator Captain here with all the eyes and everything picked out. The hair has all got nice texture on it as well, as you can see there, and all the gems and lenses of his Terminator plate there all picked out as well. So that's just the Terminator Captain from this Start Collecting box. Do hope you like him. Next up, we've got the Tactical Squad and then the Dreadnought, so stick around, they're coming up now. Hey guys, so next up we've got the Tactical Squad from this Ultramarine commission, and again, the humble Tactical Squad, really cool kit. It still holds the test of time from when it came out, and Ben's done a lovely job on all of these Ultras. I'll just pull forward a few so you can see here. Really vibrant blue, which is really cool. Really nice clean edge highlighting and really sharp crisp edge highlighting throughout on all of the areas of power armor, multiple colours, which is really cool. Again, a little bit of chipping and blood effects and damage in some areas, just as per the client request. As you can see here, you've got all the individual areas of detail work. The lens is really nicely picked out with the point of light source and several colours, putting that really nice transitional line in the lens, as you can see there. All little buttons and bits and bobs on the back of the backpack on the inside vent bit at the back, as you can see there, all picked out. And you've got a really nice clean pristine finish as well, with a nice bit of glazing work just to make the lower portions of the armour darker, and areas at the top brighter nearer towards the edge highlights, which is really cool. So this is just one of the standard Ultramarine transfers done, all, as you can see there, and then they've got the purity seal there with all the script and everything written on it. Super clean and crisp finish as well, which is really nice. That's just one of the Tactical Marines. Pull forward the grav gun wielding Ultramarine here, as you can see here. Again, same amount of chipping work done, just really subtle, but just a little bit of blood on the trim there as well. Just someone's got a little bit too close and he's blown them away. Again, you can see there, all transfers and everything done. Moving around again, as you can see, a nice 360 of each Marine here, as you can see. Really nice crisp finish. The blue is very vibrant, as I've said, and I think the lighting here might be making it pop ever so much more, but there's a lot of contrast added to these Marines just by the sort of lower areas, and like for example on the helmet there, as you can see, it's a bit brighter towards the front, and then as it goes curves around to the back, there's a bit of glazing work done there just to darken that lower portion at the back of the lid, as you can see there. Pull forward the mighty rocket launcher, or missile launcher, as you can see here. Ben's done a lovely job on putting a very old school kind of sort of pattern on the rear portion of the missile launcher, very resemblant of the second edition days, which is really cool. All the buttons and everything all there picked out, as you can see, with point of light source and some sort of highlighting work and contrast put on them as well. You've got the tubes and pipes and cables all picked out, all the lenses there, as you can see. A little bit of chipping on the knee as well, on a bit of blood on the foot as well, as you can see there. And again, same really sharp consistent finish all over on these Ultras. We've got that nice chevron power cable there at the back as well, as you can see, and that's the missile launcher from the squad. And then we'll pull forward the sergeants just so you can see him. Get him in a bit more detail again, bellowing away there. You've got ultra free-handed there on the scroll on the banner. Nice bit of splatter and of blood and some sort of grime and stuff on the banner there, but a nice bit of contrast also added to it as well. Same on his sort of loincloth here as well. A little bit of blood spatter and a nice bit of contrast all painted in there as well. All the purity seals with writing and script on there, as you can see. And then moving around the back again, you've got the same attention to detail, all the lenses and buttons and dials and everything all fully picked out. Again, nice bit of damage there, or sort of like dirtiness on the rear of the cloth with contrast added, and a really nice subtle blue as well there on that white. And he's obviously got a combi grav, really nice cool amount of metallic work done on there as well, with some highlighting and contrast on all those golds as well. Nice bit of fine edge highlighting as well on the pads of all these Marines as well. So that's just the sergeant from the squads. Really cool tactical squad. Do hope you like it, guys. Next up, finishing up, we're going to be finishing with the Dreadnought. See you guys back in a set to see him. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Lastly, we've got the Ultramarine Dreadnought, as you can see here. Venerable as well, with all the extra armour plates and sort of iconography and things put on him as well. Just getting that to focus for you guys. You can see here all the areas of detail fully picked out and highlighted. Nice bit of sort of rust, sort of contrast added on the metalwork on the inner sort of groin area as well, and the blue armour plate all edge highlighted as well, with a little bit of chipping done on it as well, as you can see there. Lenses all picked out. You've got the purity seals with writing on them. The gold really pops on the nice vibrant blue as well, and Ben's done some great glazing work just to add contrast to different areas of arm panels. Like for example, this shoulder is a perfect example. You can see it's darker towards the bottom and brighter at the top, with some chipping and also edge highlighting as well there as well, broken up by that chipping as well, which is really nice. A little bit of blood on the power fist as well. Again, not going too crazy with the blood on this commission, so it's still there, but obviously you're not detracting from the models by just covering them, obviously, with a lot of blood. And then moving around the back here, as you can see, got all the areas of detail fully picked out, highlighted. You've got the lenses and everything all there picked out on the back, so you can see behind him. You've got the Mechanica symbol sort of correctly painted and highlighted. The smokestacks, as you can see there, and then you've got the Ultramarine transfer as well. All the metal work with loads and loads of contrast, and some sort of colour alterations, so there's some browns and sort of different sort of colours all put on that metal work as well in the deep recesses, and again on the feet as well there, as you can see. You've got that nice soot and stuff that's been added. A little bit of blood here as well, and then moving around the sides, you can see all the metal work on the las cannons all done. And you've got that nice gold again, really shiny, consistent gold with multiple areas of highlighting just to really make it pop and be very bright and ornate. And obviously a white lid on him as well, with all the eyes and everything picked out. Just getting it to focus there so you can see. Again, all the lenses on the Marine himself. All the drips and streaks as well on the front of the armour, and on top as well you've got the same really nice colour transition with all that glazing work that's been done on the model. So that's a Dreadnought from this force, guys. We'll just do a final shot with all of them together, so that will come up next. Do hope you liked it. Stick around for the last bit, and thanks again. So there we have it, guys. I hope you liked this video and all these Ultramarine models. If you are interested in a commission with us here at Siege, then all you need to do is head to our website, go onto the contact tab, select all the drop down options which are relevant to you, and then just send us a message as well with as much information as possible just about the models and things, and then we can get the ball rolling. Thanks ever so much for watching once again. I do hope you liked all these great Ultramarine models, and as always, please like, please comment, and please subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.